Hypatia of Alexandria, a tale of wisdom and turmoil. Alexandria was a city of wonder, a place where knowledge and culture intertwined like the threads of a vibrant tapestry. At its heart was Hypatia, a brilliant philosopher, astronomer, and mathematician. She was a beacon of reason in a time when the world was torn between old and new beliefs. Her life, however, was not just a journey of discovery, but also a tale of resilience amid growing tensions. The rising storm. The city was a melting pot of ideologies. Pagans, Christians, and Jews coexisted uneasily, each group vying for influence. Hypatia, though, was above these divisions. Her world was the pursuit of knowledge, teaching students about the cosmos and unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Her father, Theon, managed the Library of Alexandria, a treasure trove of ancient scrolls and wisdom. But as religious tensions grew, cracks began to appear in the city's harmony. The Christians, gaining power, began to challenge the pagan traditions. Statues of ancient gods were defaced, sparking outrage among the pagans. The tension boiled over into a confrontation. The pagans, including Theon, tried to defend their beliefs, but the Christians, more numerous, quickly overwhelmed them. Injured in the scuffle, Theon retreated with Hypatia and others to the library, seeking refuge. A fateful decision. The siege of the library was intense, but a decree from the Roman emperor brought a bittersweet resolution. The pagans were pardoned, but the Christians were granted control of the library. Hypatia and her followers scrambled to save the most precious scrolls, their hearts heavy as they left the building to its fate. The Christians, seeing the library as a symbol of pagan knowledge, destroyed its contents. Hypatia watched helplessly as centuries of wisdom were lost. Her student Davos, a young man torn between his loyalty to Hypatia and his desire to fit in with the Christians, chose to join the rising Christian movement. A new era, new challenges. Years passed, and Alexandria changed. Orestes, one of Hypatia's former students and a Roman official, had converted to Christianity. Despite his new faith, he remained a staunch ally of Hypatia, admiring her intellect and independence. Hypatia, undeterred by the changing tides, continued her work. She explored the heliocentric model of the universe, theorizing that the Earth moved in an elliptical orbit around the sun. Her ideas were revolutionary but controversial. Some Christians mocked the idea of a spherical Earth, claiming people would fall off its edges. Davos, now part of the Christian community, avoided taking sides, saying, "Only God knows the truth." The turning point. Hypatia's influence began to draw the ire of Cyril, the leader of the Christians in Alexandria. He saw her as a threat to his authority, particularly because of her close ties to Orestes. Cyril orchestrated a public ceremony to pressure Orestes into denouncing Hypatia, but Orestes stood firm. Despite the mounting pressure, Hypatia refused to abandon her beliefs or convert to Christianity. Her refusal only fueled Cyril's campaign against her. A bitter end, Cyril incited a mob accusing Hypatia of spreading dangerous ideas. The crowd, stirred by fear and misinformation, captured her. Hypatia, ever composed, faced her fate with dignity. In the temple, Davos, who had long admired Hypatia, could not bear to see her suffer. In a moment of compassion, he intervened, gently ensuring her passing was peaceful. The mob, believing her to have fainted, carried out their actions, but Davos quietly left, his heart heavy with sorrow. Legacy of light. Hypatia's death marked the end of an era for Alexandria. The city, once a beacon of knowledge, descended further into religious strife. Yet her legacy endured. Her work on astronomy and mathematics inspired generations, and her courage in the face of adversity became a symbol of intellectual freedom. Even in a world divided by beliefs, Hypatia's story reminds us of the power of knowledge and the importance of standing firm in one's convictions. Her light continues to shine, guiding those who dare to question and explore the unknown.